try to work all this out so you guys can see all the detail. Hold on a minute. All right, cool. Let's work on the mummy. What you're going to do is now you're going to take all this with a fine tip. You're going to blow your picture up all the way that you can. You're just going to go into the face, and we're going to take every little piece that we can. These things take time, so that's you have to take your time on it. You go into the face right here. You just start from the edge right here. You got one here. This is all black. Bang it out. You got number 2 right there. It comes across, right? And you've got some light shade here. Come across. Bang it out. Every little piece counts. Right here you got on the forehead. Little pieces here. So we'll just take it and wash it, bang it out. Okay. Little piece here. Bang it out. Okay, now you can choose your graphite the way you want, but you want a lighter one, so your less numbers is your lights. You can go down to an HB, is what I recommend. An HB will be your lighter ones for your shade. So you get your HB out on your graphite and just set it down over here to the side, because we're going to be using the thicker one, which is a 9B, to do all the stuff on the chin and all the other markings. So let's just start with the chin. Bang all this out here. Get it real nice and thick and black. Just pop it in right here. You're just going to take your time and look at every little piece that comes off right here in the mouth. So let's just start with the mouth. Okay, so just pop it in real lightly. Make your little creases and your lines. This gets you ready for your main your paint. Like I said, I always paint mine. That's why mine look good. Especially the mouth right here. You mix that paint with the graphite. You're going to just round it off to make the features of the face. Now you're going to do your HB with that, because if you don't, it's just going to be too thick, see? So you do your HB with this, and you round off the folds. But you're going to do that after paint, so let's get all our black done. Put the nose piece here. Crease it down, go into it, wash it off. We're going to concentrate right now on the right side of the face. Okay, so now we'll wash this graphite out. Wash it off the face here like that. Go into the black right here. The nose itself has a white tint to it, but I don't do that. The bridge right here, you're going to grab your HB and come off it just really lightly right here, and then up. Now you're going to round this off right here. Just rounds the nose off, and then it goes this direction, as you can see, because of the way they did the makeup. So you'll round this off, and then round this piece off here because it's all wrapped up. See, but you want that definition to show this direction. You've got a slice right here, so go in there and do your slice piece. Round the nose off. Not too much, because you're going to do this with paint. Now you can see that it's defining that face now. Now you see the nose is rounding. I mean, I can just, you know, be lazy and just finish off this right here and come across here on the cheeks. That's the lazy way to do it. That doesn't, you know, you already got your little line work right there. Look, I can start working on it. Do the forehead. You know, just wash it off like this. Do the top of the head. You know, it's already defined. I mean, look, see, it's already coming to life. So I don't want to do that. I don't take the lazy route. That's why I got very popular very quick, because I didn't take the lazy route. So then right here I can just wash it, come across, come with the eyebrows this way. And wash it this way. See? It's already coming to life. But nope. That's the lazy man's way. So what you're going to do is take your time finishing your blacks. Anything needs to be black, you do. So we're going to concentrate on this right here. Okay, so now pull this over here. It's a high-res picture, so you get it just a little bit about the same size of the picture that we're doing. Blow it up. Let me make sure everybody can see it on Facebook. Yeah, you guys can see it. Alright, so now this piece is right here. It's going to wash underneath. So I'm just going to wash it and come up. Take and get these all black right here. Pieces of skin folds. I'm just going to put a little bit of black in there because you're going to wash it with the gray paint. Okay. So let's get these here. Okay. Now you've got your texture here. You're going to leave this little spot. Right here is what we're working on. So I've made the highlight line here. See it? So I'm going to come across right here. And it's almost like his eyes are shut, but he's got an eyeball in there kind of look. See? You just crease it off from here, and then pop that piece in like that. Go straight across now to this line that I made. And it finishes off that eye. And then come across here, wrap this up, go back into this piece. We're right here, see? We're coming down here. It's a puzzle. So just pop this in right here real nice. And you've got your little piece that flows out here. And you've got little pieces that come down. Little piece here. Little piece here. Now you can just wash it down. You're going to come down on your flow here with your paint. So you need some graphite in there. So just flow it down a little bit where the cheek is broke. Like so. Stop. And come down here on your flow. You're going to do this with graphite anyways, but still you have to have your main flow line. We're right here now. Come across here on the cheekbone, come up. You can actually do it this way. like this. Wash it down. Come in there with your major lines and then crease it in. And just keep working it down on your little pits. You got your major black right here, so you know you just got to pop that black in, work it all the way down. It's going to end right underneath the lip right here, so you know that you've got it from here to here. I made a line there, see? So I'm going to take my time and just wash it. Leave your little lines in there. That's your highlight marks. You've got your pits right here. I made a pit right there, see it? Make this all black. And wash it up a little bit. Every little bit counts. Keep washing it down from the line to the chin. We're here, okay, and you've got just little pieces right here that are gray. So we're going to finish this chin piece right here. So we're right here. We're going to go right here to that line. See the line that I made here? This line is right here. That's all black. And then it washes around this one, see? This is all black. This piece here and that. So you just keep washing this all black here. Just a little bit more. And that comes off the crease here. Right there. Okay, so your line is here, here, and there's your major line. Now come across this way. See, I've made the loops. See? Right here's one loop. There's the bottom. There's the top. I just wash it off a little bit. And this right here that makes this line here goes up, like so. This one goes up, like so. You're here. That. Okay. You know this is all black inside this line. Now look, you're right here. You got your two creases right here. I've made the two creases right here. Okay, it loops down, and then it's all black. Don't make it too black, because what you want to do is you just want to line underneath it like this. It's really gray for paint. Because you're leaving room for your detail work, see? Now the face and all the accents are coming together, see? You just keep on washing. So now we're going to go down to here, which is there. We're just going to come all the way down here. So what you want to do is just come off this line. I've made some little highlight lines right here. And just come all the way down, like so. Just wash it off real simple. And then detail it out a little bit on the chin. So just come across here on the chin a little bit. Just take your time. Leave a little bit of space, a little bit of white, and then pop it in. Okay, now we've got this side right here, working the black down to here. So let's go back up. You're here. And you're here. Here's your line right here. And this is your accent line. So you just wash it in, go straight across, then filter this piece in here. So now you've got this nice line here. These are just accent lines to make the face. So you can just wash them in a little bit. You're at this line here and this line here. Here's your main thing right here. This piece here, see it? This is this line here. Okay, so you know this is gray. You'll do that with paint. You'll wash your graphite this way and come up. Stop, and then start coming up with the bridge of the nose. Wash this right here, and then just come straight up. And just go around circles to kind of get that graphite to take. This goes this way a little bit on the detail work. Okay, keep bridging the nose. We're right here, black. Take your time, bust it out. A little bit of gray right here, so you're just going to wash it, round it off like that. You can see it. I mean, look, I'm looking at the camera piece now, but you can see it starting to come, it's starting to feature now. So now we're going to wash this right here. I've made 2 lines there, so I want this to be just a light. You can use an HB, but I'm going to do paint here in a minute. I'm going to wash this way. Come off the nose right here. Just wash it real lightly. Like that. Do my little accent lines. Remember, half these accent lines that I made are going to be done in paint. So I'm going to pop that like that and then round this off. Okay, bridge of the nose. I'm going to take my HB, which is the lighter graphite, and then I'm just going to come in right here. I'll wash this just a little bit. Come across this nose right here. Like that. It's going to take this piece right here. Start getting that detail, that roundness of the bridge. That's my sterilizer popping. Take off this black right here. Just wash off a little bit. I'm going to take this right here, come across just real lightly, and then right here, go this direction. Bridge of the nose. Come straight down. Wash this off real nice. And just put little accents into it like that. And then you have a completely defined face. Your face is starting to come together. This one's a little bit thicker because of the way the computer's set up. But now look, we can just come down here like this. Now we're going to define all this here to this right here, because if you leave it like it is, you're not gonna get it, man. You're just gonna look at this and be like, wait a minute, it's the way all these accents are made. This is gonna take some time, so you have to just allot yourself a little bit more. This right here is right here. See, it's all the patchwork. Let's go ahead and once I get on something here and I know that I like it, and I know that that nose looks really good, just wash it in real quick with your finger, just real lightly, and then just come down like this and just wash it in. I'll stop with that area. I'm going to finish the ear. So on the ear itself, I'm going to take an HB, which is a very light pencil, and I'm just going to come across here to finish out the lobe. Like so. This is all black. So now what we're going to do is take the black in right here. We've got it here. This piece here, and then all the top. So on the top, we're going to take this piece here and finish this real quick. It's almost really, really light, so get that HB out. Just take your time and just flow it to make the entire top of that lobe come alive. See? Leave some space. And then come down. Like so. you can wash this all in right here because this is just a gray mash right here. So finished out this facial features right here. So take your time. Now we're going to finish out this here into a major line. Like that. Okay. Now you've got the earlobe done. Let's just go ahead and bust this out. So right here, you're here to here. So you'll make this really nice. Take a little piece here, put a little black onto it, and then we're going to round out the head. Let me pull the picture down for you. This guy was like, well, I thought you said you do these in 2-3 hours. Yeah, I'm explaining shit. So what do you think I'm doing? I could be busting this bitch out and be done in an hour, but that's not the whole point. The whole point is to show people that I know what the hell I'm talking about, and then give tutorials so everybody can do it themselves. I was trying to give back, you know. So look, let's wash this all out here, really light, and then you just finish the head, like so. Okay, now you've got the complete thing with paint. I mean, you can do the brow. I want to finish it. I can do it about an hour, hour and a half maybe. Just kind of busting loose, but I'm just taking my time. So this is very important. So you've got your 9B. Just get this really, really black. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and work on this eye socket and get that done too, and then work on that eye. So let's go ahead and do this right here. You've got all this done. So you've got just a little piece that you're washing off here in this direction with black. You're going to go underneath the eyelid right here to here with just a little bit more, and you're just going to flow it down really lightly. Go underneath, go right here in your corner pocket, come up and flow it down. And you see I've made the eye, this little droop right here, see? Right here. It stops about right here. So I made a little accent line when I was doing my whip up right here. I'm going to go right underneath it and then flow it. It's got a little line right there, see it? I'm going to make the line here. And then flow it. This line is good. Now we're going to crease off the face. Here's all black. You've got some lines here. Now we'll just pop in a little bit of gray here. Now we're going to round this off, but it's the reverse way, and his cheekbone is here, the way they put this the makeup on, and it comes down. So you could just take this right here, get an HB, comes straight down. And then it stops about right there. Okay, and then it goes up to here. So you're going to go ahead and just pop that in here. Come over and wash it up. Now we can start washing the forehead, see? Get the top of the head. See it coming together? It's all, once you start, you know, you have to pay attention. This is like, he did the Frankenstein, he said in an interview that the top piece right here, they were doing like the Frankenstein head, see it? And then they stopped. So he has this fold that goes this direction here, like that, and then it comes in. So this will be all charcoal this way. So you can pop it this direction. So we'll get out maybe a 6B. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think a 6 would be alright if I can find the damn thing. Let's do a 5 feet. Lesser the number, the lesser the dark. Okay, so now we can actually just pop it like this. I need to sharpen it to get that company's edge off there. Once you get the little company's bullshit edge, you can start blending it. There we go. Start blending it, stop right here. You've got a crease that goes here, and then come down to this part here and just blend it. You're going to be right here, because this is the piece that I want. That's the fold right here. See, here's your fold here. So actually we need to come up more here and fold it down at an angle like that. And then we can start in here. Just put the little pieces in. And then we're going to do this fold here. So we're going to take it right underneath, leave a spot, and just do some minor blacks into it. Okay, we can round it off if we want. Like that. Just keep on washing it. You're on the very top right here. The forehead now has the pieces here. Okay, so I just want to get a little bit more. It's like it's weird how big they made his head because it was an Egyptian style. So they wanted to make it a little bit more larger. So I'm going to go here, like that. Okay. Now we can finish off the face here, coming down to this. This is the major part, is the eye. So we're going to come this way. Leave this space open here, and then come back up a little bit. Right here on the side of the cheek, and wash it. Just start washing it down real thick. Come off the face a little bit. There you go. So now the top of the forehead, here's your main lines here. You know you've got to just pop this in really lightly. Just do some accents in there. Now what you can do is come right here, and this is this right here, and just pop it off this direction. Wound it out like that. After you get that, you're going to stop right here. This is your main point right here. I've made a reference line to here. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to come down from the nose piece that I made right here. That tip is right here. Thicken it in real nice. You're just going to come down and make you an accent mark off that to the face. Okay, now you've got that. You know that's your line that you cannot cross on it. So then you can pop it in this way now. And then come up. I'll come down. This now gets the definition of the face. Let me get the drawing up. Okay, now you can go ahead and start taking it and defining this just a little bit. We're going to step over here and start popping these in here to just define these little pieces. Like that. Just a little bit. Just wash it off so that you know. And then come down this direction. And then up. And then come off here. This is your line here. So your line is right here. Right by the nose. See it? It's right here. Comes across here. Take your time, blacken this all in. Now you know that these lines here will go from here to here. You got one, then two. So I made some small accent lines here. So I'm going to pop one in and finish this out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can come around where the jaw is and come up this way. I know that my line will meet about right there. Okay, the chin is the same way. I can just imagine that I'm going to wash it this way and then stop and go this direction. Once I get all the black in, then I'm going to come up this way with the chin and wash it this direction. I'm going to stop here because this part right here is going to come down like that. And then the center part you just wash in. Okay, cheek mark is this way. And just come up, wash it, wash the cheek line here, and then come in here with this. And then wash this way. Like so. Now after you get that done, you're going to go ahead and go on the bottom. The black is the most important, but we're going to take a break from this right here and stop, because what you want to do is, as an artist, I want to stop where I'm at, because it's not that you're getting bored there, it's just causing yourself to, you know, you get anxiety. You want it to finish real quick, so you say, well, and then when you step away from a drawing, it helps you, you know, start looking at your features better. So we're going to go up here and start finishing out on the eyebrow right here. So we'll take this, and this right here is an HB, the lightest one. And just take it and wash it up a little bit, like that. And we're going to curl the forehead up now off the eyebrow, like this. Off the black. When that defines more here, you've got a piece that comes off this black here. It goes this direction, like so. Now you're going to have to pop this out, so you're just going to go right in the center here, come straight up, like that. Now define the brow. Come across here, this piece here. I'm just going to take my time, because final paint. And wash it in here like this. Take my time, wash into that heavy black, and then come in. Now you're going to get you a thicker one out of 5B and start popping in some tone work. Right here, these got little pieces that you want to pop off. with the heavy black here, just come across it like that, pop it off the eyebrow. Mix it with the heavy black, come across here like that. Get in here and define this a little bit more with the heavy black on the tones and the pits. Crease this piece in here like that. Now you've got that washed in pretty good. Finish out that black real nice. Okay, now put your pencils down. Just stop and start getting your stump out. I never clean them. A lot of guys will clean them and sharpen. I mean, why would you do that? That's kind of fucked up. So now start detailing these eyes out like this direction here. And get our pencil in. I'm going to use an HB to define these right here. Just come off with a little bit of gray. Come this direction. Okay. Now wash off a little bit this way. Come down a little bit. Pop it in a little bit, and then come down here. That. Take this black, blend it in really good, and then smooth it over here. I'm going to come off here a little bit and just put some lights in there, just to throw a little bit of a highlight off the face now. Now watch how quick it'll blend in to the background. It's like a mist or a smoke. Now the face will blend right in. And start giving it more dimension. Steal a little bit of that black. Smoke it in right here. Pop this direction. You're making a light effect. You can take your eraser and just pop it in there, and make a light effect. But you can do it with the stump. You follow the same direction. See? And it just pops out, man. Put some heavies here. Thicken them out if you want. Pop on there. Make a light effect. Like that. Now his face pops off the back, as you can see, with the light effect and with the wash. This is on a masonite. I've glued it on there with Super 77 glue. you're changing the dimension of the picture by just simply doing this. Because you're now taking something that has definition and putting something that has the same flow. See? Don't change direction, because if you do, keep the same direction that you're at. Keep snatching that black off there so that you can use it in round circles right here by the definition of the face. Real smooth. You go real easy on it. Snatch that black off right there and then define it. Light effect right here. Yes, I can draw with both hands. I did it on video before. Pop it right here. Round circles here. Round that smoke. Hold this fucking easel, man. Just bouncing on it. Round. It's just gonna pop that face out, man. Look at that. It defines it completely. The face is just bam! Bam! Alright, let's take a look at it, everybody. Let's see what we got. It's good to be a fake artist, isn't it? It's good to be a fake artist. Look at it from the side view. You can see him, man. He's coming alive. To see the back, it's just, man, just follow it in a certain direction and his face will pop out. So, hold on a minute. Let's get the good of him. There's your forehead piece there. Okay, we've got more to come, guys. Okay, let's see. Facebook is done. Now let's see what we've got for YouTube. Take our time here. Let's see, he's really coming to life. I don't like a lot of light. I want my stuff to be very, very hazy. Look at that. Step back a little bit. Look at the dimensions. See, now the face is completely popped out. There's your reference. Okay. Not bad for a fake artist. That stuff makes me laugh. More to come, folks.